Do you consider yourself a gambler?
Um, I guess we're glorified gamblers because at the end of the day, like every time I take a position, I'm just assuming it's like a coin flip. You
So
know.
I think
Um,
the exact same way. And to something you touched on earlier, like every trade I go into and when I explain to people how I view the markets, it's your RR, your risk to reward or reward to risk. I'm like, I'm thinking worst case scenario, right? The
yeah,
problem, especially in crypto, they go, okay, I bought a Bitcoin. What if Bitcoin goes to 120K?
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna make 4x my money because I'm buying it at 30, I'm selling it at 120, right? Assuming
You
that
get
math
so
is right.
far
No one
ahead.
check.
Like, we're getting so far ahead of like what's
Yeah,
even realistic, right?
yeah.
Like you got to try and play for like a 2% move.
Yeah, I'm
You
like,
know, like
you know what's way more likely than Bitcoin going to 120K is it going down from where you bought it and you puking. That's way more likely. So I'm like, always think risk first because people get so emotional. And obviously, this is something that you can't teach. I always tell people, I'm like, the only way you're going to learn to manage emotions is trade real money. I have no issue with demo trading, but I think trading with a small account is way more valuable because at least you get that emotional feeling of like, oh shit, like I might lose 50 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever it is, if I'm wrong. But if you go into it with the mindset where worst case scenario, I lose X and you're
dude, that's the
comfortable
thing.
with that
Like,
number.
like this position I'm entering is like my expense up front. Like even if I'm gonna take this risk, I'm okay losing 100% of it. Not 100% of your portfolio, but 100% of the
Yeah,
risk that you're putting. Like, if you're gonna risk $100, you better be willing to lose the $100.
yeah, I'm sending this 100 bucks out into the market and I'm hoping it comes back as 200 or 300. And worst case scenario, it doesn't come back at all. And as soon as you can hardwire that into your brain, the FOMO, right? The fear of missing out, the all that emotional roller coaster you go through when you're in drawdown slightly, it's approaching your stop or it's near your TP and you just want to fucking close it, or you think you take your TP off because you're like, well, maybe it's gonna go like all of that stuff becomes so much easier when you're comfortable with the risk up front. And
Right,
I
so
think
how long did it take you to actually get comfortable with that level of risk? Because I guess for me, it was like almost like a quick shift of like, bro, like 20K on a kitchen faucet. You know, like they're spending like my whole quarterly salary on their kitchen faucet.